What's going on, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the Cowboys Playbook 365. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. Now, let's get into it. I think one of the biggest stories this season will be the level of play from Overshown and Dee Winters. I really believe these two have a chance to become one of the best young linebacker duos in football. Because when you look at today's NFL, you need linebackers that can run, cover, blitz, and make plays all over the field. That's exactly what these two bring. Let's start with Overshown. Before the injury, he was becoming one of the most exciting players on this defense. In just 13 games, he recorded 90 tackles, 5 sacks, 8 tackles for a loss, and an interception and a forced fumble. It felt like every week he was making some kind of impact play. You could blitz him, drop him into coverage, spot a quarterback, and just let him go make plays. And honestly, I don't think we've seen the best version of Agent Zero yet. Let's talk about Dee Winters. Last season, he started all 17 games and finished with 101 tackles. Not 70, not 80, 101 tackles. He added 8 tackles for a loss, 5 pass breakups, and even returned an interception for a touchdown. What I love about Winters is the speed. Coming out of TCU, he ran a 4.49 40, so now you got 2 young linebackers that can absolutely fly around the football field. And I think that's what makes this pairing so exciting. Overshown could be the splash guy, and Winters could be the guy that quietly racks up 100 tackles and is always around the football. And both of these guys are still young, both of them are still developing, and neither one has reached their ceiling. Now, here's another reason I'm excited. Christian Parker comes from Philadelphia, and we've seen what linebackers have been able to do in that scheme. Zach Bond exploded into an all-pro season with 151 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, and an interception. And remember, Nakobe Dean just had the best season of his career with 128 tackles, 9 tackles for a loss, and 3 sacks. Those linebackers were flying around and making plays. So imagine what a healthy Overshown and a 100-tackle player like Dee Winters could do in the same style defense. That's what has me excited. Because think about it. If Overshown comes back healthy and Dee Winters continues to build on what he did last season, man, this duo could be special, like really special. And a year or two from now, we may look back and say this was the beginning to one of the best young linebacker pairings in football. And if that happens, just remember where you heard it first. All right, Cowboys Nation, that's all I got for you on this one. Let me know down in the comments, am I crazy? Or do you believe Overshown and Winters can become one of the best young linebacker duos in the NFL? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Cowboys 365, man, we rising to the top. Inside scoop, every rumor, every drop. From the field to the mic, we ain't never gonna stop. Hear the clash of the stars, let the truth unfold. Podcast in your ear, every story's pure gold. Dallas pride, ride or die, we bold. Tyler's got the heat, yeah, the game's getting sold.